Hello children, how are you? Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Welcome back to yet another session of your online EVS class. I am Asha Santosh, your EVS teacher. Children, hope all of you have read the lesson and studied the notes. Then let's memorize what all things we have discussed in our previous class. Are you ready? Yes. Children, we are discussing about our 10th chapter. That is plants and their parts. In this chapter, we are discussing about different parts of a plant. You already know what are the different parts of a plant. So, in our previous class, we have discussed about root in detail. What are the functions of a root? Yes, it holds the plant firmly to the soil. Then, it absorbs water and minerals from the soil. Then one more function. Yes, it will store the extra food which is prepared by the plant. What are the examples? Yes, carrot, beetroot, radish, etc. These all plants store their extra food in their root. And we also discussed about two types of roots. Which are they? Loudly. Yes, taproot and fibrous root. These are the two types of roots. Taproots are present in balsam, hibiscus, etc. Then, fibrous roots are present in grass, wheat, etc. Today, we will discuss about shoot. What does it mean by shoot? The part of a plant which is present above the ground is known as shoot. What it is known as? Shoot. Under the ground we can see the root. Like that, above the ground we can see the shoot part. Which all parts are present in shoot? Yes. In shoot, stem, leaves, flowers, fruits, buds, these all parts are present in shoot. Okay.
The part of the plant that grows above the soil is called the shoot. The shoot has the stem. Branches, leaves, buds, flowers and fruits grow on the stem. Fruits have seeds inside them from which new plants grow.
So children, the main part of shoot is stem. The stem gives support to the other parts of the plant. Some plants having very soft stem, some having very hard and thick stem. The hard and thick stem is known as trunk. For example, did you see a banyan tree? Did you see a mango tree? These all trees has very thick and hard stem, isn't it? That thick and hard stem is known as trunk. Some other plants has very weak stem. It cannot stand upright. So what they will do? They will creep or climb through a support. Such plants are known as creepers or climbers. In the case of money plant, pea plant, it cannot stand upright. It needs a support to climb because it has very weak stem. Such plants are known as climbers. In the case of watermelon, pumpkin, it creeps through the ground. Such plants are known as creepers.
The main part of the shoot is the stem. Some stems are soft and some are hard. Trees such as the banyan and mango have a hard and strong stem. It is called a trunk. Some plants like the banana have a thick, soft green stem. The stems of some plants like the money plant and ivy are weak. These weak stems cannot hold the plant upright. Such plants need a support to climb up. They are known as climbers.
Let's discuss the function of the stem. Okay. What are the functions of stem? Stem supports the other parts of the plant. Then, what will be the next function? Stem transport water and minerals from the root to upper part of the plant. Then, it also distributes the cooked food from the leaf to the different parts of the plant. Which part cooked food for the plant? Yes, the leaves. So, the stem distributes the food, cooked food from the leaf to the different parts of the plant. In some plants, the extra food stored in the stem.
The stem gives support to the other parts of the plant. It makes the plant stand upright or helps it to climb. It carries water and minerals to the leaves. It also carries the food made by the leaves to all the parts of the plant. In some plants, such as the sugar cane, the food made by the plant is stored in the stem. Ginger, potato, and turmeric are underground stems that store food. Underground stem means the stem which is present under the ground. In ginger, potato, and turmeric, the extra food will store in their underground stem. Children, can you answer this question? What do roots take from the soil? Yes, roots take water and minerals from the soil. Then, second question, what does the stem carry to all parts of the plant? What is the answer? Yes, stem carries cooked food from the leaves to all parts of the plant.
Children, today we have discussed about the stem and its functions. Hope all of you have understood very well. Read the textbook and study the notes which I mentioned below. We'll see you in our next class. Take care and goodbye.